further ado, let's get to it. So my strategy is called break and retest. I do my break and retest on any time frame, but for this example we're going to use a 4-hour time frame, which is one of my favorite time frames, right? So for those who don't know, this is where you see that this is 4 hours, so meaning now each and every candlestick took 4 hours to open and close. So our current candlestick just opened now, so we are in the beginning of the next 4 hour, if you can see here. So yeah, so this is how the strategy works in simple terms. Okay, we'll look at this point. So right here, the market was moving right here. We'll focus here, right? So as you can see, the market was coming down. It got to this point. When it got to this point, we couldn't go further down. Now, this is where my strategy starts. This is what I do. When we fail to go further down, I come and mark this point. Now, this point, we will call it support, right? Okay, I'm just gonna remove this. This point, we call it support. The point where the market failed to break, going to the downside. From there onwards, the market tried and went up, but when it got up, it couldn't break this level. This level, I will call it resistance. Resistance. Right? And then the market came all the way down, but when it got here, the market broke this level. Right? So when the market broke this level, I call this a break. The market broke the level, so this is called a break. Right here. So immediately after the market broke, it came back to this point, and then it did a retest. A retest right here. Okay, so let's just change the colors. So our support will make it yellow. Resistance can stay red. Our break, we make it green. This is where we broke. Then our retest, let's make it blue. All right. So we got support, we went back, created resistance, we broke the support, we came back right here, and then we had a retest. So this is where it starts getting interesting. Retest is equals to sell or buy, but in this instance, our retest, it's going to mean sell, because we broke and retested the support. So we will only buy when we retest the resistance. So because we retested the support, we sell, right? So this is our point where we sell. The break was this side. We broke, we went down. I'm gonna remove this, or we'll just change the color of that. Just change the color, have it orange. Okay, so when we retest here, this is where we sell. We sell, and when we're selling, this is where we could have made money from this point to this point. This is where now we make money, right? So simple. We let the market show us what it wants to do. It creates a support, and then we're like, okay, you failed to break a level. It goes up, like, okay, you failed to break this level as well. Now we wait. This is a waiting game. Then we break either support or resistance. Sometimes it could have happened that we came here and then we came and broke. It could have happened like this, right? We could have came down here and then we broke to the upside and then retest here, and we could have bought here and went up. So if this happened, this means our retest here would have been equals to buy. Here, our retest could have been equals to a buy, but in this case, our retest is equals to a sell. So this is where we sell, and then we have a stop loss. Stop loss equals to above support level. Somewhere around this part. So in simple terms, guys, this is how I trade the markets. You wait. A market should show you your support and your resistance. You wait for the break of either the support and or the resistance, and then you retest that level. That's where you enter for a sell or a buy, and you start making money, right? So this is just a brief explanation on how I trade the Forex market. So if you want to get all this information plus more information, you can do that for free. Actually, I can give you all the information that I know absolutely for free. All you need to do is that follow the link on my bio, open an XNES account, find your XNES account, come back to me, and then let me teach you how to actually make money in the Forex market. So I think that was very educative. And yeah, man, if you're really serious about making money, hit me up and let's do this thing, right? So yeah, that will be all. Thank you very much, guys. Cheers.